The day that you were born on is called your psychic number because this represents your mindset and how you think. If you were born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th, you are a psychic number 1. Psychic number 1 individuals are known to have royal-like personalities that view themselves as kings and queens. They view the world as their kingdom, and they treat other people like their subjects. These people are self-confident, they're highly ambitious, and their mind is constantly flowing with new ideas. What gives them the most fulfillment in life is them being able to freely express their ideas without any interference from others. These people are honest, they're blunt, they're undiplomatic, they say what they mean and they mean what they say. They hate liars, they hate people that are lazy, they hate slothfulness, and they are very, very hard-working. They're very kind, they're very generous with their friends, with their family members, and they'll spend a lot of money on their entourage or the people that are in their circle. These people tend to have a lot of friends, and the friends that they make, they keep for a long time. Even when their friends do them wrong, psychic number 1s have a hard time leaving their friends because they have very fixed and stubborn personalities. Once they decide to go a particular direction or when they decide to act upon an idea, they're going to stick with it. It is very hard for someone to persuade them out of doing that. These people are very individualistic, and because of this, they're impossible to manipulate. They only do what they think is right, and they love acting upon their own ideas. They do not like taking advice from other people, and they do not like being followers. But the thing that they hate the most is being in any position lower than number 1. These people want to be the best at everything that they do. They have the strongest desire to be the best. So whatever it is that they're doing, they're going to be constantly thinking about making it to the top. They are not satisfied with second place, and they're not satisfied with just being comfortable. These people want to be at the top. They want to be the center of attention. They want to be in the spotlight, and they want respect, praise, and they want to be better than everybody else, and they want to prove to everybody else that they're way better than everybody else, and nobody's on their level. They will either be leaders or loners. They are not followers. In their friend groups, they're either going to be the one that just does their own thing, or they're going to want to be at the top of their friend group. They will never just be a follower. They don't do stuff like that. If they're if they're in a career, they're going to be constantly thinking about being at the top of their field. These people tend to be very successful in life because they need to be at the top. They need to be the best. And when these people do not accomplish their goals, they get extremely depressed and they have extremely low self-esteem. And so in order for them to stay high self-esteem and to stay confident, they have to be the best because they can't accept anything else but being the best. These people are very, very, very materialistic, and so they want to live very luxuriously, and they want to live like kings and queens. So these people need to make a lot of money in life because they are spendthrifts. These people, out of all the numbers, psychic number 1s tend to spend money more than all the other numbers. These people are just super generous with money. They have an abundance mindset. And so as soon as they get money, they're quick to just buy something that's going to improve their status or improve their public image. These people want really nice cars. They want to wear the best clothes. You will never catch them wearing fake jewelry. If they can't afford the real thing, they just won't buy it. They don't play that shit. These people want the biggest house that they can afford. And these people want the best of the best. And so a lot of them tend to end up very successful in life because they don't stop until they attain the status that they want to be at. These people do not want to be average whatsoever. But one of their biggest issues is anger. Because they want so much out of life, they tend to constantly think about all the things that they want. And when they don't see those things pop up in their life quick enough, they start getting extremely harsh and extremely aggressive. And the people that are really close to them, they can be very tyrannical to those people. And it's not those people that they're frustrated with. They could just take their anger out on the people in their circle, thinking about the stuff that they want, that they're not getting quick enough, because they're very impatient. If they feel like they're not getting something quick enough, they start getting depressed, they start getting angry, they start getting emotional, and they start getting extremely harsh and tyrannical to the people in their circles. So they do need to get a hold of that. Now, some famous psychic number 1s is Andrew Tate, Soulja Boy, Elon Musk, Glorilla, Denzel Washington, Malcolm X, DDG, John Jones, KSI, Evander Holyfield, Neville Goddard, Ja Morant, and Annalie Chopper. If you want a more in-depth analysis on the psychic number 1, or if you want to learn about the specific type of psychic number 1 that you have, or if you have a different psychic number that you want to learn about, or if you like learning about your life path number, your name number, your personality number, your soul number, or learn how to see into your future by using the personal year vibration calculation, click the link on my profile bio and read my book, Supreme Mathematics, a complete guide on Chaldean numerology.